hunt has brought us to the River Tame in Tamworth, where in 874 the invading Vikings ferociously took the city from its Anglo-Saxon king. We've uncovered artefacts from the last 400 years, but still no Viking.
The Viking helmet! I finally found Viking! Roar! I found my Viking!
Let me have a look.
What do you think?
That's it. What do you think it is?
It's a Viking helmet. You know, they have these big helmets, at least, you know, that's what we're told.
No, they never did.
What?
Only in Hollywood did they ever have horns coming out of the helmets.
So it's not a Viking helmet?
No, definitely.
Could it be, though? I mean, possibly.
No. I'm not going to
Possibly? Come on, man.
That's a lovely... Well,
I was so hopeful. I thought I had it.
Well,
I thought I finally had my Viking helmet.
you've got a lovely piece of butchered animal bone. The top part of the skull of a cow.
I have heard that there's no archaeological evidence that they had horns on their helmets. So I mean, is that true?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think there's only 2 or 3 Viking helmets actually being found in England. They're incredibly rare. It was a very functional object. It had a nose guard, eye socket protection made out of iron, riveted together with no elaborate decoration at all.
A battle instrument, basically. Helmet as a battle instrument.
Yeah,
not just something for show.
Bo and Gary have made some interesting finds, whereas I'm coming out the water empty-handed.
You been doing any good? Obviously, I've been doing anything.
We can't get deep down into the riverbed where we'd expect to discover relics of the Viking Age. On the bank, however, the contents of our find bags make for an impressive sight. Lots of finds spanning back centuries.
A lot of stuff here.
A lot of stuff. It's eclectic, I suppose.
The amount of these horns is just incredible. I mean, there's so many out there. I've never seen a place that just had so many horns. A lot of bones, but the horns, it's just the number was just incredible.
During the Middle Ages, Tamworth was a thriving market town, where butchers made use of the river. But washing intestines in its waters was punishable with a fine, while elsewhere, butchers were sent to the stocks for selling rotten meat.
Without shadow of doubt, the oldest object here is this good to late 16th century clear tobacco pipe. The lovely thing about these objects is on the base it's usually stamped with the maker's mark, and when we look at this one through you can clearly see a H and A and an N. It doesn't say Viking.
While we've made some good finds, my childhood Viking dreams remain unfulfilled. So we're moving away from the river's edge into the deep water of the middle in the hope of finding older artifacts.
Ah, beautiful. Look at that, even the water. This is what we decided to do. We're going to send Gary down here to do some scuba diving right below the bridge where the current has eaten out the bottom a little bit in this deep hole. So we're thinking that the heavy, older stuff is going to be right on the bottom. That's where the current's flowing, is just dragging the bottom, taking all that light, modern stuff away. That's where the heavier things, like the silver and the gold and the iron, big iron, you know, war hammers, that's where they're going to be. They're going to be right down there on that bottom. Way too deep for us to just walk in metal detect, though. I have a good feeling about this. Nice deep holes, history right on the bottom. He's going to find it.
Gary's 15 feet underwater on a clear riverbed, and once again we're able to use our detectors to pinpoint items. Great conditions to uncover a secret hidden for over 1,000 years. This is our last hope of finding a heathen army relic in a city that is a hotbed of Viking history.
Hey, so what's going on down there? Why are you up so quick?
Oh, you're not going to believe this. I've already got it found. An Anglo-Saxon, a Viking bracelet.
You're kidding!
No, no.
That's beautiful!
My very first signal. The detail is fantastic.
That is incredible! Wow! That's something any museum would want.
Yeah. Thank God. I'm better than that. That's right, honest.
Yo, man, you did it! Awesome!
This piece of jewellery is a torque. It was worn throughout Europe before the Viking era. In 2016, a pair of detectorists, only 10 miles from here, discovered these 4 golden torques, similar in style to the one found by Gary.
Oh, hey, son.
Hey, how was your first day?
Good.